for others to join. I can do it for like Wednesday or Friday. Tonight, I'm not going to be equipped to do that. Because I have these pre-made right now. The raid went well last night. It took us a long time, but we got it to like 2 bosses left, just throwing random people together and never doing it before. Surprise you? All battle styles, surprise. But yeah, Nick sent me a picture, a video actually, video chatted me. All the packages he dropped off, so expect everything. With 2 chilling, 2 packs. And Paul, I sent you your gift card. And all the other gift cards will be updated at some point tonight. No, on here. Open your Twitch messages. It's a code you copy and paste when you check out. And what's up, Bowler? Bowler, those bosses were clapping me and Kyle. I'll definitely stream it when we'll raid again this week. But I need to get some more pre-raid bests. Because I didn't get... We cleared 6 of 8. It was definitely healer issue. And like... me and Kyle like aren't the most geared, but like one of the healers was definitely like I was healing more. Maybe if I had the archaeology loot, yeah, that'd be great. But the Blizzard devs actually hate everyone who like spends money on the game, so they don't want you to have that. Skamaz. Okay, because Nick got everything dropped off, I think he's passed out right now. Bowling Kid, thank you for the sub. I love your face. It's beautiful. It's pleasing to look at. I appreciate you. For those of you that, you know, aren't aware, you can sub. It does help. It's not mandatory, but, you know, I'll love you for it. Real man, 44 months. Thank you. Your face is also beautiful. That's not to say that those who don't sub are ugly, but like... it's less pleasing to look at your face. I'm just kidding. I love you all equally. I appreciate you. Alright. First break and third break are both full, so I'm just going to update that real quick. I don't know if Nick realizes it either, but when he does a break 1 with 2 in parentheses and then a break 2, my brain hurts a little bit. And this weekend we celebrated. I was talking about on the gaming channel. We went to the Dells to celebrate Tetsnick's birthday, which was a lot of fun. You got to witness which machine in the casino was mine, and now he understands why. Dude, I'm convinced if we would have stayed, it may have given me the 8,000, but we still left on top. That's all that matters. It was like full on sleep deprived beige, just having visions of the future of me winning stuff. And I just immediately knew. Oh yeah, that's right. We're going Axe throwing this weekend. When Haley told me the date for that, my brain didn't process that it was like next weekend, which I'm all for. I'm okay with it. When she said June or whatever month it is now, I was like, oh, that's like a year away. That's one name too many. Who followed me? It's a goofball. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Okay, I can already tell that break number 1 is missing a name because I put someone in the wrong spot, so I'm going to have to figure it out real quick. Hold up. But yeah, I got up to 117 free games. Pretty insane. It kept re-triggering. I think I broke the machine. Now I have to figure out whose name is missing from the first break. Yahoo! Yippee! Honestly, Testnik, I was probably going to if I stayed. I'm convinced, but I don't care. We still left on top. Yeah, but what was she betting? You said she was betting like $10 a hand or something, or $10 a spin. She over her lifetime, she probably might be still in the red. Let's be honest. Nope, that's not the name. I have to like continue to go back and forth until I figure out whose name is missing. It is full, right? Yeah. What the hell, man? Someone must have grabbed a spot on Friday, and it just, I'm looking for it. It's kind of driving me a little nuts. I'm hopefully Nick is up because I can't figure out who I'm missing in this break. I think I just figured it out. It was Anthony.
A bird just committed on our window and landed on my tomatoes.
A bird just what? Committed?
It went boop, and then it went woo.
I think what you mean to say is it slammed into our window, not committed.
Well, he ain't flapping his wings anymore.
He's in our tomatoes? Did you move them?
No,
Why?
I don't touch dead birds. That's a man.
It's good luck.
That sounds like a man show.
Yeah, it was Jalen. I figured it out. Your daughter Lillian is watching stream tonight with you? Did I see your last chat? Let me look. Yes. 100%. What song is this? You are uncultured, sir. This is from Yoshi Story, N64. Alright, we're good to go now. Sorry about that. I just had to figure out who was in what break because it was driving me a little crazy. Now everything is full. Let me just update the list so everything gets randomized. She was doing $24 a spin. That's why she didn't seem like that excited when she won. Like, she was excited, don't get me wrong, but, like, it wasn't life-changing. She's like, okay, I'm still $4,000 in the hole. Okay, breaks 1 through 3 are good to go. I'll add some more up, too. That is Friday's break. Don't pay attention to that list. And John, I'll randomize your names out of respect. Did I even catch it? I still remember the Mandela effect of, like, 90% of the people thought that Sean Kingston died on a jet ski, and it never happened. And, like, I didn't hear about that until someone was like, oh, yeah, rest in peace. And I was like, what? This dude made, I'm pretty sure, like 2 or 3 songs. And then maybe that's why people thought he died on a jet ski. People probably don't even remember him. Poor guy. And Audrey, you said there needs to be an Audinho card. What was the last Audinho card? I'm trying to remember it. I can't think of it. Was it a holiday set? All right, good luck, everybody. We got Iron Plow. I haven't seen this trainer in a very long time. John? What happened? You guys want all into autopilot now? Now that shipping's up there's nothing to talk about, I guess. What's up, Fraley? PSA is it just got dropped off all the packages. So PSA is the next thing that I'm going to send updates on. You're eating some dinner, having brats with some fries. I thought you were talking about the one kid's toy, like the dolls, brats. But then I realized that you're an adult and you're talking about food. Just in the background, helping with the baby. Nice. You're here as per usual? Yes. Dr. Pepper is just barbecue flavored Sprite. Dr. Pepper is good, but like, it's like the same effect that you get after drinking like a Shamrock Shake, where like your blood just gets thicker and it feels like your heart has to work harder. I don't know, dude. Sprite changed up to clear bottles, and it hasn't tasted the same since. And as of late, I don't know if anyone else has been experiencing this or if it's just a regional thing. We've gotten a new thing called Starry instead of Sprite or 7-Up or Mountain, like anything. Starry. I don't know who makes it. It kind of came out of nowhere, and it's supposed to be a substitute for Sprite, and I don't know how I feel about it. Starry used to be Sierra Mist. Why? Why not just keep it Sierra Mist? You're just going to confuse people. It's just a move that didn't need to happen. Real talk, for those of you that know, do they still make Upper 10? Because my dad used to have that at his pizza place way back in the day. Upper 10, I think, was an RC product. There was a whole licensing for the name Sierra Mist, and Pepsi got sued for it. Ha. More than likely, Paul, we're like, he'll just flip through them real quick. More than likely, yeah. When we get him in. And then it'll be another like 3 months of people not paying attention, and then us having to like send one by one out. Well, I'm sure if not already, that it'll be done or updated very soon. Paul, let me tell you something. I still have people, it's just a few, but they're still there, that will proceed to comment on Instagram. Were my graded card. Their cards have been in for months, maybe a year. And we had already sent them out. But the person doesn't check their email, was rude in the comments, and doesn't come to stream to even ask. So, am I the bad one for just not saying anything until he actually goes through one of the 3 proper channels? Especially when he just comments rudely on posts all the time. If we emailed him already. And posted on Discord. This was like a year ago, I think, already. And I'll answer my own question. No, I'm not the bad one, because it's ridiculous. Oh, 100%, Paul. But like I've made the process so easy. And it's like, okay, so if you're just like a negligent person, I can't do anything more. This is just on you. That Shining Magikarp is actually dope. Who's got water? John. And a Blastoise, dude. And Pikachu for electric. Eric, very good. And we still haven't hit the alt Articuno for a booster box. Or a gift card, I think I said. It's one or the other. And now that I said it, we're going to hit it. Colorless. Matt. What did I say? Did I say Articuno? I meant Moltres. No, if I said the wrong thing, you're in the right to correct me. I was tired today. I was just beat. We stayed in that raid until 1 in the morning. I'm happy I didn't stream it because it was a lot of deaths. But I'll stream the next raids this week. And I'm pretty happy with how far we got. We found that, like, even if we were messing up, the people that we had were just grateful to be in a group because everyone is so elitist about, like, your item level and gear score. They were, like, willing to stay and just... Ooh, Cadaver's sick. Because normally what happens is if you just die a couple times on the first couple bosses, people just leave because they're impatient. Then it makes it a lot longer. But I need to get a couple more pieces so it's just easier for everyone. One word, Paul. Because me and Kyle were getting clapped. And also in the raid, there's an elevator that it moves very fast. That killed probably like 20 people. Just from people missing the elevator. Which is honestly hilarious. Hell yeah, I caught Kadabra. I don't even know if I have Abra. Nice. Where is... There. Bro, it was like, when I walked outside today, it felt like storms were brewing. So I think we're going to have thunderstorms tonight or tomorrow. Is this the one you want, Paul? Because I remember you saying like you were doing a couple different ones, right? In Washington? We've had like, I just love the fact that I remember watching like a YouTube video on like the outlook of severe weather overall for this year, like tornado season. And the video I watched was like, yeah, it's going to be pretty mild. We're not going to see a lot. And like literally there's like multiple states with record amounts of tornadoes this year. Just goes to show that we don't know anything. Oh, nice. Would it be, like a lot of speech barriers? Unless you do speak Japanese, I don't know. I shouldn't assume things. Iron Crown. Paul, that's yours. Also, Dan, the Entei is yours. I'm now realizing, too, that gouging fire, in terms of, like, a descriptive name, isn't really accurate. Because a Triceratops, he doesn't even have, like, the front horn, I don't think. So you can't really gouge anything. I don't know. I'm thinking too much. He's a large. Oh, yeah, right. And you would still get local postal rates if you wanted to buy in stuff. Neo Upper Energy is colorless. That's not very good. Trainer. Audrey. I guess this is where we're going to see the Zard for Dan. Hounding's Dark. What did I say, dude? What did I say, Dan? But it's dark. Never mind. I lied. You're going to get the Fire Zard out of Crown, I guess. I wasn't wrong in my call out, though. A little bit thin on the right side, but still good. I don't know if anyone else has been noticing as well, but Netflix is kind of turning into the Hallmark Channel with all these like little. They're literally Hallmark movies, but they're Netflix originals, and they've been pumping them out because Haley's been watching them, and I'm like, this is literally the Hallmark Channel. It's the same thing. So I guess another reason for me to like get that much closer to canceling my Netflix. Also Turkle. Fuego. Oh my gosh. Dan, you could be happy with me. You could be very happy with me. I didn't pull you no stinking Zard because I was going to pull you this. Oh man. That is not easy to pull. I can't even remember the last one I saw. Oh, that's tenable too. That's disgusting. I'll give Zard bucks just because. I don't even know if he's here. He was here a couple seconds ago. I think this might be the week we see another Rainbow Zard from Burning as well. Garchomp is colorless. Clean. What is going on today? Paul, that is disgusting. I don't even know the last one I saw. That is very hard to pull. Very gradable as well. Between a 9 and a 10. That's what I'm saying, Big Rich. Spray popped off. What do we got here? Maybe it's a Mew kind of evening. More fire. crazy break. Did you level at all anymore, Testnik? Because we definitely got rate spots open. You'll have a permanent spot once you get up high enough to 85. And by the time you get up, we'll get a couple raids in where nobody will be needing the same gear as you, so you'll just get gear for free. Almost 30. You should look up AoE farms for you, because I'm pretty sure you could still do a lot of them for leveling. Because that's how I leveled on my mage. I didn't even do anything except that. I just did solo leveling. Alright, this is John's break. And nobody else's. Also, there's 3 more breaks on the website for those of you that didn't know. And they're filling up pretty quick. The only one who caught it. Let's go. Kadabra had a 20 IV. Not horrible. 25. Is that... Wait. Is that my new highest IV? Yep. Donphin is my new highest IV. Let's go. Perfect HP, perfect speed. Four has 4 spots left. It's a magical thing. It's possible to get an IV higher than 24. Nice. Wogdria. He may have said that because it just filled. Okay. One random card was backwards in that pack. Caretaker. Mr. Fuji. Drag Ball. So far, so good, John. Ooh, I see something here. Don Fan, my new highest Pokemon in the game. I'm surprised that game doesn't have like making sure that wasn't a hit. Like a way to like level your Pokemon because it takes a long time. It should give you experience every time you like catch like for your favorite Pokemon. Or maybe have a daycare system. That makes too much sense for them to put it in. You're not wrong. Audrey, you got your Zard quota done? Your daily Zard quota done for like really early this week? Just right off the bat, just boom. I like it. Ooh, that's Celebi. Very clean. Not the most common card either. It's only 100,000 points. Not a million. You thought it was a million? No, I don't. I'm pretty sure it's 100,000. Someone suggested it, and I was like, nah, that'd be too broken. It's got to be somewhat balanced. Not bad, John. All right, updating number 4. All right, randomizing. So we went to this steakhouse at the Dells for Tetsnick's birthday dinner, and I ordered soup, and they sandbagged me on the soup, hardcore. They It was like I couldn't submerge my spoon and have the soup cover it. That's how much they sandbagged me on the soup. And I was like, all right, this sucks. But other than that, it was good. I've never been sandbagged on soup before. That was a first for me. How I flipped you in the lazy river? I did in the gaming channel. It wasn't unprovoked. Haley was not conducting herself in a manner that was in accordance with the lazy river. She was getting a little too rowdy. She splashed me, and I said, don't do that again. And she did it again, and I flipped her over. Just, that's what it was. The lifeguard didn't even say anything. I think he gave me the thumbs up after. Oh, real man, you got a present. Better give that out. I did it like right. To be honest, though, I didn't. And Sarah was an accessory to this because she left the tube and then looked at me. She said, it's time. It's time to flip her over. It was such a clean one. It was just right over. And I know how they said, like, the water isn't polluted. It's because of, like, tree sap. I don't believe them. I feel like they're lying. That looked like dirty water. Ooh, okay. Double full art pack. Trainer, Audrey, Psychic, Charles. You didn't think it was from tree sap either? Dude, straight up, that looked like pollution. I don't think there was any fish in the water. They're like, yeah, the foam is from the dam. And I'm like, I don't know, dude. I've seen other dams and they don't have that. It doesn't look like there's like root beer coming out of it. That's like an explanation that's like on the spot to like people that don't really think about it. I thought about it and I'm like, nah, I I've seen other like hydro dams before. That does not look like that. I was looking at the water line from when it does flood. That lake is a scary amount of water. Like your house is easily underwater. Like it looked like it was like 20 feet. That amount of fluctuation for flooding is like insane. Where they said that open area used to have 3 houses on it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to have my house there. I'm going to be honest with you. But honestly, like some of those roads I feel like are just as high as like the water was. So like if it does flood, those roads are just gone. I feel like we hadn't had one of those V-Star cards in a while. I need some... I gotta go work out again tomorrow. I miss it. I was on a good streak. But I only took like a day off, I think. Venusaur. Audrey. Launching her golf ball. Haley got 3 holes in ones in mini golf on like pretty hard, difficult holes, which was pretty insane. I got 1. That was it. I got robbed on the 18 hole. I should have got more, or like a better score because of how impossible that shot was that I made. It's literally like guaranteed to go in, and I hit it so perfectly that it stopped right before. Crabominable water. Very good. Piece of cardboard inside of the top loader. Appleton. And John, if you're watching the replay, I didn't change the name or the list on YouTube for break 3, but I showed your name and you know it's here. Solid break. All right, we've got 5 left for 5. Otherwise, it'll roll over to Wednesday. Give you guys a minute or two before we just call it. So is that a Safari Pokemon? If it has the wings? Because that has a 55% chance of being shiny. Alright, we'll just call it here. These last two will roll over to Wednesday, and I'll be live on the gaming channel tomorrow. But love you guys. Keep an eye on your tracking because everything was dropped off. But I love every single one of you, and you're all beautiful.